buyer's remorse? Are you concerned with Aiden Hutchinson? Do you regret drafting him over Kayvon Thibodeaux? Jeff, if you don't mind, I would like to just answer this.
Go ahead.
All right, cool.
Go ahead. I'll bounce off of you.
All right. Alex, if you don't mind. I have zero buyer's remorse at all. I'm not concerned one bit. No, I don't prefer Kayvon Thibodeaux over Aiden Hutchinson. I'm not doing this. It's 5 games he's played. 5. Aiden Hutchinson has played 5 games. We're not doing this. I'm not acknowledging Kayvon Thibodeaux. I'm not acknowledging anybody. Aiden Hutchinson is your draft pick. He needs to play better. We all agree. He'll be fine. If there's one player I am not worried about being a complete bust, it is Aiden Hutchinson. There are a lot more issues on this football team than Aiden Hutchinson. Buyer's remorse. Kick rocks. Oh, I liked Kayvon Thibodeaux before the draft. You know, yeah, everybody wanted Kayvon Thibodeaux because you didn't think you were getting Hutchinson. No. Oh, wow. Wow, guys. 10 out of 10. Everybody at some point sat up here and said, you take Kayvon Thibodeaux number 2 overall because Hutch is going 1. That was the consensus for the most part. Then there was the Malik Willis stuff and the Kyle Hamilton stuff, whatever. But regardless, Hutch was the pick. I believe he'll still be the right pick. Am I concerned with a few performances? Sure. But I'm not selling stock on the kid. I'm not giving up on the kid. And I'm more than confident that he'll have a good stretch of 4 or 5 games moving forward, and this will all be gone. Nobody will be talking about this. Do I expect him to play better? I do. You know what else I expect, Jeff? I expect the coaches to be doing a better job.
Thank you.
Go for it.
Well, I'm with you. I think this conversation is ridiculous. And again, I'm a guy who liked Kayvon a lot. We covered the draft on this very show, and Kayvon was the guy we were going to take if Aiden was not there.
That wasn't a possibility.
That wasn't a possibility. And I want to hear the people that say, oh, I wanted Kayvon. What was your reaction when the Lions drafted Aiden? I would love to know. Was it negative? Was it, oh, this is a terrible pick? I doubt it. And another thing I want to bring up too, who's the best player right now currently on this Lions defense? Who would you say? On this Lions defense, who's the best player with Tracy Walker out?
I would say the best player on defense.
It's tough, isn't it? And this is the point I'm getting at. Kayvon plays for the Giants. He has Dexter Lawrence in the middle. Leonard Williams hasn't played. I get that. You can name other players on that Giants defense. Not significantly better. You look at Trayvon Walker. And everyone, I love when people say this, by the way. Take out Aiden's 3-sack performance against the Commanders. Okay. Why don't we take out, if we're going to do that, you got to play it both ways, right? Let's take out Trayvon Walker's performance against the Commanders, right? If we're playing that. No sacks. No tackle for losses. He has 1 besides that Commanders game. Doesn't have an interception. He had his biggest game, game 1. The rest of the games, he's been pretty much a no-show. So if we're going to go that route, please, I need context. I really do.
I just think 5 games isn't enough, dude.
It isn't enough. That's the problem. It's way too early to even have this conversation. And by the way, for a guy who has the most sacks in a game by a Lions rookie, and I get it's against the Commanders, you can take it away all you want. It's coaching. I watched the Giants game against the Ravens. I saw Kayvon Thibodeaux in a 2-point stance make the game-winning play. Aiden has yet to play in a 2-point stance. That is where we saw him have success in college doing that. So again, it's coaching, and with Aiden Hutchinson through 5 games, for people to even say he's a bust or even walk around it, because they're like, well, I'm not going to say he's a bust, but he's playing terrible. I get that. The only concerning performance that I would bring up would be Seattle, because he was playing against 2 rookie left tackles, or 2 rookie tackles, excuse me. It's way too early.